Today is one of my favorite days in the garden because it's harvest day. We're gathering some of our cucurbit crops, cucumbers, squash, zucchini, Seminole pumpkins, and whatever else I can find. Before we start harvesting our cucurbits, what exactly are cucurbits? The cucurbit family includes cucumbers, squash, summer squash, zucchini, cantaloupe, and pumpkins. Today, we are going to harvest some of those, and even though the cucurbits produce various different types of fruit and veggies, they all are related to the same family. One thing I've learned over the years is not to judge a cucumber by size alone. Most slicing cucumbers taste best when they're about 6 to 8 inches in length. If you have them on the vine too long, they become oversized, the seeds get large, and the fruit often develops a bitter taste. Use clean pruners or garden shears to avoid damaging the vine. So this one is not quite ready, and we're not going to get it. We have two more growing here and four more growing over here. So we'll be coming back at a later date and doing some more harvesting of cucumbers. This is a summer squash. These types of squash grow incredibly fast. Sometimes they seem to double in size overnight. I like harvesting zucchini and gray squash, such as this, when they're about 6 inches long or about a softball size around. Large squash may look impressive, but they often become tough and develop very large seeds. I did that a couple times last year. Frequent harvesting signals to the plant to continue producing flowers and producing new fruit. And the other one isn't quite ready yet, so we're going to leave it. These are my crookneck squash, and for the most part, this is the second planting, and for the most part, all I have been getting is male flowers. Now, yesterday when I came out, I noticed that I have one fruit that and the flower was open. It looked as if it had been pollinated, so I didn't do anything to it. Now, there's another one in here that was a decent size, but it appears not to have been pollinated, and it's slowly but surely drying up. My squash this year, I've been really weird. I haven't gotten as many as I did last year, and I'm not really going to mention the zucchini. Zucchini has been pretty much an absolute fail. I think I harvested two fruit from four plants. Now, unlike cucumbers and zucchini, Seminole pumpkins and winter squash should fully mature on the vine before you harvest them. Here we're looking at my Seminole pumpkin vine. I have four of them, and we're going to harvest my one and only Seminole pumpkin. None of the other vines have any female fruit. They have three female flowers, rather. They have lots of male flowers, but no females. Seminole pumpkins have a deep tan color. You'll see in a minute. A hard skin and a dry stem. And the vine will start to look in decline. And you'll see momentarily that this is the perfect time to harvest this Seminole pumpkin. And when this is my first time harvesting Seminole pumpkins, so I've read that you should harvest on the stem about 3 to 4 inches from the top. And the reason that you do that is so that it increases the storage life or the shelf life of the fruit. Now down on this end where we actually put the seeds into the bed, the plants look really bad and dying off and all. And on the vine that we're going to harvest from, this is the very top of it. And you can see that the leaves rather, are dying off. And when we come down to the actual pumpkin itself, you can see the stem looks dried and it looks like it is ready to be harvested. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And here is my first ever Seminole pumpkin. So anywhere where these vines are touching the ground, they will root. So my hope is that at some point along the life of this vine that we're currently looking at and the other ones, even though the ones in the raised bed are dying, these vines will produce fruit later on in the season. And I'm not going to remove them or do anything with them. And hopefully that will happen. If it does, as always, I'll film it and hopefully have fruit to show you. So off camera, I went ahead and harvested some black-eyed peas, some cherry tomatoes, and 3 sunflowers. I want to thank you for coming along while we harvested our cucurbits. We got a Seminole pumpkin, we got a squash, and we got cucumbers. If you enjoyed this type of video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. What type of cucurbits do you grow? Leave a message in the description, in the comment section below, rather. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. It's this type of produce that we grow and this type of gardening that we do on urban backyard container gardening. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate if you consider doing so. And until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong.